He has the power to rescue and redeem and to reuse and repurpose people for his name's honor and glory. Moses would also tell you that if you had the opportunity to sit down with Moses and have a conversation and say, hey, Moses, tell me about your story, he would also say the same. I am a survivor of embarrassment. And it's funny because when I mentioned the title, some of you laughed and some of you looked at me with that almost argumentative eye. But usually our theology doesn't always match our practice. We say, Lord, here I am, send me. But our attitude is, Lord, send someone else, please. We believe the words of the prophet Isaiah, and he's the one that coined the phrase, here I am, send me, in Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 8. Send me. But in practice, we live as if we're saying, Lord, as long as you don't send me, please. So there's a contradiction between our beliefs and the things we espouse and the things that we do in life, because we are often unwilling to go if God is wanting to send us. It shows up quite often when God moves you to share with someone else your resources or your gifts or your talents and the word of God, and you refuse to do so. And as I'm walking over to get to the train, I saw a guy sitting down and he's begging for food. And I felt compelled. The Spirit of God might have moved upon me and said, hey, young man, give him your food. And I'm going to show you. I was arguing with Jesus. You want to waste your money by giving it to someone who may not appreciate the Jamaican food? No, give him your lunch. And that day I gave him my food. And I tell you, something happened that day, and the Lord taught me something very important, is that in giving, I was delivered from my attachment to food, and I got closer to Jesus. So here we are, Moses.